What's going on, guys? I'm Best from FIFA. This is Casey97, and I'd like to say thanks to the Best from FIFA owner for letting me upload this and offering me to be able to upload it. My channel description will be in the link below. It's the Rolf Pro. I didn't make the name of it, by the way. I know it's a bit of a weird name, but I don't know how to change it, so it's just something like that. I'm currently sitting on 200 subs, so I want to get over that milestone on 201. If any of you could help me out and just like this, go and check out my channel, and also could you leave a like on this video if you enjoy it. So this video today is going to be a squad builder that I probably will be doing regularly if it goes down well on this channel, and I'll get asked to upload more. It's a 30k under squad builder, and this one is actually quite cheap. You probably could improve it and still make it under 30k, but it's just a team that I enjoyed playing with, so I thought I'd show you guys it. So off in goal we have Al Habsi from Wigan. I bought him for, let me just go to the bio, I bought him for 400 coins. I played 10 games with him and I found he's actually a really good keeper. He's solid at the back, and I was going to get Pepe Reina, so that's another choice for you guys to get, but I just forgot to buy him yesterday, and because I haven't been able to try him out, I didn't think I'd put him in the squad this morning. So now I'm going to move on to our two centre backs, and the first centre back, so I'll just quickly change this so you don't get all my other things. So my first centre back is Kabul from Tottenham Hotspur, and my other centre back is, as you've seen a minute ago, David Luiz. And both of these two are actually really good, because as you can see, both have got their pace, 77 to 78 pace. Kabul with 80 defending, 83 heading. David Luiz is 77 to 78. Most of you probably already know David Luiz's reputation being a solid defender, probably one of the best in the game. For some reason, he's so overpowered. And yeah, that's the reason I bought him, and because I enjoy playing with him, he probably is one of my best centre backs. So I bought him for 2,100. Played 20 games with him and 0 goals. That's centre back, so I don't mind. And 2 yellow cards, but no red cards, so it's not too bad. Now we're on to Kabul. His stats, as you've just seen a minute ago, really good for a centre back. 77 pace, you can't really get better than that. Maybe 83 unless you get the wine in the MLS for 96 pace or something stupid like that. And yeah, so I bought him for 1,500 coins. I played 10 games with him and got 2 goals. And I think, if I remember rightly, actually, they're actually not headers from a corner or anything, they're more shot wise. Actually, no, one of them was a header, but there was one for him shooting outside the box. Somehow he does actually turn out to be pretty good at shooting, but I don't know if that's just luck that I used him. Got that one-off game goal with him. So yeah, that is a really solid 2 centre backs that you can get for cheap, and they're probably just as good as people like John Terry and stuff because of their pace that they hold. So at left back we have Richardson, and at right back we have Kyle Walker. So as you can see, both English and both loads of pace. Richardson, just look at those stats. Look, 85 pace, 73 shooting, 73 passing, 78 dribbling, 75 defending, and the heading's not too good. But let's just see how tall he is. Yeah, he's not that tall, only 177 centimeters. Don't know what that is in foot though. But no, he is actually a really good left back. Probably, I don't know. He's good attacking wise. That's probably the main thing about him. But because of his speed, he can also defend. So he doesn't have no problems when he's always attacking forward. And I actually think he's a really good centre back, because left back, because the way he's so attacking minded. That's the way I like to play, because as you can see in this formation, there's no wingers. He's always there overlapping the left centre attacking mid. And on the other side, actually let me show you how much he's worth. So he's worth 700 coins, and I actually think that's a bargain. Because when I was going out to buy him, I was expecting to pay at least 1,000 coins, which is still quite cheap for him. But yeah. So now right back we have Kyle Walker, and as you can just look at the pace straight away, 91 pace. He's so fast, and he actually feels faster than 91 pace when you see him in game, because he can catch up with people like that have 94 pace. He easily stays on with them, and they never seem to run away from him. So he's got 91 pace. The shooting's not as good on him as Richardson with 62, passing of 70, dribbling of 76, 77 defending, and 78 heading. So the defending stats and heading stats for a right back are actually still really good, because they're high 70s, which is really good for a right back, because they're meant to be more attacking minded and less defending. But he's a bit of both. He'll always be overlapping the right centre attacking mid, but he'll also always be defending. And I do find if David Luiz gets taken over, or Kabul gets taken over, it's a 1-on-1 situation, you'll always see him coming in from the right hand side, and he'll always seem to be able to catch up with their striker. So I bought him for 2,100 coins, and yeah, he's definitely worth that amount. Maybe probably easily more than that, but obviously because of his low rating, that's probably the reason why. So the two centre defensive mids that we have, Mikel Arteta from Arsenal and Lucas Leiva from Liverpool. Both of them are really good centre defensive mids. Arteta's more the attacking minded one of the two, but Lucas I seem to just think he's more of a, he is a really solid centre defensive mid. He's always sitting in between the sitting back in front of the two centre backs, and he's also got the passing ability to be able to pass through to Mikel Arteta and the two centre attacking mids, and then that'll start off the attack. So I think I bought him for 450 coins. He scored 1 goal, 21 games, and I've got to say in those 21 games he has been really good. I've also used him in other squads, like in a Brazilian squad, which should also, there'll be a pretty good Brazilian squad builder going up on my channel if you want to go check that out. So now we look at the bio. 3,600 coins for Arteta, 80 shots, 86 passing, 84 dribbling. And all I can say about him is, if you look on to look at his thing, 32 goals, 177 games. The 32 goals are put from money, well, most of them probably outside the box, long range and free kicks, because that's what he's really good at. And he's also got good penalties because it's slow, the bar that moves, and also the green bar is pretty big. So now move on to the two centre attacking mids, and the left hand side we have Oscar, and on the right hand side we have Adel Taarabt. So as everyone know, probably most of everyone knows, Adel Taarabt does have 5-star skills, and that's the main reason I wanted to try him out. But I wasn't expecting to be nothing much. He turned out to be pretty good. First couple of games I used him, I thought, yeah, he's not that good. But then I started to get hold of him and started to learn how to use him. And last night I was playing him on the left hand side here and Oscar on the right hand side, and I found that Taarabt worked a bit better because he always seemed to be able to cut in and stuff. I was able to cut in with him more, and then he worked with my strikers more. So yeah, so if you come to him now, 81 pace, 76 shots, 70 passing, 85 dribbling, which is just showing you that he does have 5-star skills. You can't look at him by, I don't think. No, you can. But as you just see here, 950 coins, which I thought was really cheap again. 14 games, only 2 goals, but as you can look, I think I've just not been that good with him, because if you look again, 25 to 8, 14 to 2, I kind of wrecked the record that he did have. Okay, so if you go to Oscar now, Oscar has 82 pace, 70 dribbling, no, 70 shooting, sorry, 77 passing, 84 dribbling, and then the other two stats are not that good, but he's an attacking player, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, Oscar is really good, but you probably could get a Ramirez instead and still be under 30k with this squad. That's how big a gap I've left in the coins. But I didn't want to get Ramirez because I've already got him in my squad, and he's in centre mid, so I couldn't use him. But he's part of my Brazilian squad. So if you just quickly go to the bio now, he's 1,900 coins and 19 games, 3 goals. He's once again another person that's got a decent long shot on him, and positioning wise, I actually think he's really good in positioning himself. And that's the main reason that I like using him, because he always seems to be in the right positions to pass to when you're attacking. Now, if we go on to our 2 strikers, I need to make sure I choose the right ones. Hernandez and his. Sorry, I just got to load a bit. Hernandez and Kone. So these two are actually really good. You just look at their pace, 87 pace on Kone and 90 pace on Hernandez. Hernandez is the one that you can tell has got the more pace, but we'll move on to Kone first. So Kone, 73 shooting, 78 dribbling, 76 heading. I heard a lot of YouTubers speaking about him, and I thought, oh, I might as well check him out and see how good he is. And I was using him in the squad with that Balotelli that I had, but then I decided when I was making this squad, I'd also put him in here. So if we just look at his bio now, 14 games, 9 goals. Probably could be more than that, but quite a few of them he's probably been subbed on as well, just to be used as that super sub kind of thing. but doesn't always work out because obviously I'm not going to be able to get score goals in every time if I bring the other sub. But if you start him off, he'll score like every game for me. That's how it was. So yeah, he plays for Wigan in the Ivory Coast, and yeah. And now we'll move on to Hernandez. 90 pace, 76 shooting, 74 dribbling, 77 heading. The stats on the cards, both of these don't look too good, but in game, not the in-game stats, when you use them in game, the stats don't seem to show how good they actually are. So if you look at the information of him, 2,800 coins I bought him for, 5 games, 2 goals. But I haven't actually used him in this squad. Well, I have, but it weren't with Kone. It was with that informed Danny Welbeck, which I'm doing like a kind of review on. So it's more just Pablo Hernandez. It's not even Pablo Hernandez that I'm talking about. Hernandez laying off the Danny Welbeck and just trying to set Danny Welbeck up. So Hernandez didn't really get that much, and surprisingly, the 2 goals I think both were from headers because I was trying to check out how good Danny Welbeck was at crossing. But he is a really good player, so both of these are really good players. Let me just quickly see who I've got in my club, and I'll show you who players if you need more. If you have more money, you can use. So once it loads, we've already seen a couple of strikers that we've got. They would probably double it, but we've got, let's see, Ramirez, as I said. We've got they just load. There is the Danny Welbeck and Mario Balotelli, but there is one of them I just say, and I leave the other one. I just don't think he compares to the other one, and that's Balotelli. Balotelli is about 10 times better than Danny Welbeck. I just find he's got this pace, he's got strength, and there's just nothing better. I don't think there's many better strikers than him that I've used. And then obviously you've got the other cheap one, just the normal Danny Welbeck, for those people that want to try and make a cheap team. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like on this channel, and also subscribe to this channel so BestFromFIFA can grow. And also if you'd like to, and you've enjoyed this video, check my channel out. The link is in the description. So cheers guys, I'd like to say thanks for letting me upload this to BestFromFIFA.